Wait, I just realized, I think the volume is off on the volume mixer. I was booting up the game here. Yeah, the volume's off. Let's hope we don't have our ears blasted when I press this button. Okay, it's not that bad, I guess. But we're gonna turn it down to here, I think. Yeah, about here-ish. Yeah, that. That's probably a good audio level and stuff, right? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I've been pretty alrighty here, Chaos. Hope things are going well today. Nevermore, Kyle, Mortis, and Chaos. I've been on the grind of this game, getting the skills I want. And what, I don't think the meme was cursed enough there, Kyle. Not so loud it causes damage. It wasn't that bad, right? Really? Not impressed with this? I wasn't sure if I was ever going to use that one. I was like, screw it, I'm using it today. For the going live notification. So, as I mentioned during the last brief time that I streamed this, you know, I've been doing cheaty peach strats to get the skills that I wanted. Looks like it took me a total of just over 11 hours to get to where I was before with the skills that I want. Because I had to do, like, all the main game maps to unlock all the characters. So not all the main game maps, but all the ones that constitute recruiting characters, that is. I do the first 2 DLC maps there. I didn't actually have to do any of the paralogs. But, you know, just the amount of enemies I had to go through, even using, like, invincibility cheats and, getting max level and max stats in the main game. It was still just annoying. It was just annoying because there's so many enemies that I had to, you know, go through and stuff. And then in terms of actually getting the skills, it was really slow going because you can only go, like, 5 levels at a time in terms of raising up a bond level with an emblem, even if you have infinite bond fragments. And you have to sit there and watch the characters introduce themselves, then they start in the arena, and then you can skip. And then there might be a little bit of dialogue that you have to skip, and it's just over and over and over again. So, you know, just even despite having infinite bond fragments, it took several hours just getting all the skills that I wanted on everyone. It was a little bit of a pain. But yeah, stuff like car wreck from 2 days ago. I hope everything's okay. Hopefully, you know, all physically fine and stuff like that, and hopefully good insurance on the car there. Because, yeah, that's not a great thing to be in. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope that everything's all right there. Anyway, I have my setup here. So, in terms of units that I'm bringing along in this map, I figured, like, hey, for support, we can have, like, a magic unit here in the form of Veil to be able to hit with magic attacks, be able to use Byleth to a good ability, by, 1, using the bonus points that are granted to magic by having Byleth, and 2, being a dragon unit that is going to, you know, boost up a whole bunch of allies' stats with, like, +3 to everything by nature of the goddess dance. And it's like, alright, that's pretty good there. Going with the same Ivy setup that I was before, because I think that was working pretty well when I was going at before. Same with Seedal and Lucina here, doing the same setup there. And I'm bringing Etier. I'm not bringing Elchrist, because Etier hits harder. And at this level, like, this is level 1 promoted that we're doing this map at. I assume that we'll be, like, level 5 or more by the next one. Which means that Alchrist doesn't have access to Luna right now. Meaning I don't really have much reason to run Alchrist rather than Etier. Starting next map onward, I'll probably have more reason to run Alchrist rather than Etier. But I'm running her for this. It's been a while since we've used her around here. So yeah. There's that. Alright. Mom not because her left shoulder is very painful. I hope that's all able to get resolved. I am sorry to hear about that. I hope that, you know, hopefully a swift recovery there, because yeah, that's not great there. But yeah, yeah, it's stuff happens there. So, you know, the bond level's maxed on, like, the characters I could here. The DLC characters can't get them. You know, has to be at bond level 1 and can't even go up during the maps. I'm using the same Corrin setup here because that's pretty good there. I gave Camilla to Nell so that she can, you know, make use a little bit of some secondary magic and also put down whatever Dragon Vein. I decided for support that Nil could instead just be, like, my unit that's running Tiki just to grant people, like, the health bar and stuff, honestly. So, yeah, there's that, pretty much. Chrom likes flyers and, you know, those that have not half badge strength and magic, so I was like, let's slap Chrom on Celestia here. And then Gregory and Soren for, like, a thing that works with magic while also having someone here that can assign decoy, because that is a thing that is pretty handy. So that is my setup there. In terms of skills and stuff that I have going here, I am once again running Weapon Sync Plus, and I decided rather than just trying to dodge a whole bunch of things here, I can have other units maybe beyond that. Let's just run Sword Power. Screw it. Let's have a +17 to our damage. Wow. Yeah, there we go. let's just do that. Why not? Instead of having to dodge things and hold out for the long game, let's just kill things before they can cause a problem. But yeah, and Shnice, hope you enjoyed the Oxpath Traveler 2. I only just recently beat it like a few days ago, and I actually ended up chatting with it a little bit with that Satan Formata nerds during a podcast recording earlier today. Pretty fun game, but it's a big time investment there. For Vale, I have her mostly on support. Like, she can do some whatever she wants to do, and then skedaddle, and also rally Spectrum, because that is a pretty darn nice there. Seedall, I should have actually tested this. I was like, wait, can I run Cancer on Seedall? Can he dance and then schmoof? So maybe I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll put on Quality Time from Byleth. But yeah, same Geosphere that I was running before. Ivy, same setup, except now we're running Cancer Plus instead of Cancer. Etier here, just for the sake of, being able to hit hard Weapon Sync Plus, because Lynn is using bows, so she can hit a whole lot harder. And then, like, Hector's Strength Defense +5, because that's pretty nice there. And I've screwed around with inventories and stuff here. All the cheats that I used to get up to this point are deactivated. There's only one cheat that I still have enabled right now, and that's the raising the Emblem bond cap from 10 to 20 without doing any of the paralogs, because, it would save me some time there by having it available at 20 from the get-go and not having to spend time doing all the paralogs. And I worry that if I disable it, that it might shoot them all back down to 10, or it might confuse the game. So that's the only other cheat that I have going right now. If I'm starting to play and things seem fishy and illegitimate, I can double check and make sure that things are disabled. So if anyone wants to call me out, like, I think he's cheating, do so, but it should all be disabled. Should all be A-okay. I shouldn't be invincible anymore. But yeah. Our podcast is always hype. I'm glad to hear you say so. Yeah, we did it with an additional guest this time, Formata. It was super chill chatting it with him there. It's been a while since we chatted. Another fellow VGLS nerd there. Playing on Switch or PC is PC here this time, so I'm using my Xbox controller. But yeah, just to get rid of the grinding time, because my goodness, the expectation from grind in the main game is awful. So yeah, I might just be my save data may just be left on this chapter forever on my actual Switch cartridge there. Record on you in last playthrough just so you can use whatever vein. Yeah, absolutely. It's so useful because you're a favor of the rings. Did you actually like Fates for gameplay things? Same here. You reclass to a flyer immediate, realize you don't get things thinking it was just a character trait, not a class trait. Yeah, it is a class thing there, unfortunately. I reclassed my unit into a flyer for the main game on this file here, just for the sake of being able to zoom through maps a little bit faster. Also, because I'm on Yuzu, I wanted to see about getting some custom skins going before I stream this next. I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, I'm not gonna take, 3,000 years figuring this out. Screw it, I'm just streaming this. I don't want to take, another week to figure it out. So, I have music off, because I wanted to listen to my own music while I was doing things. That was during the last stream. I was like, is it normally silence here? No, it's not. Oops, sorry about that. I was like, yeah, there's normally music here. Let's go. Talk about stuff. Yeah, this time we were talking. This might happen. It's funny. The game doesn't actually crash all that much unless I pause it and unpause it in, within the emulation settings. But whenever I'm streaming it, like the last time I streamed this, it causes these issues. It might be a full screen thing, is what it might be. If, I can't get this sorted out, I don't know why it does this while I'm streaming. I might just have to do windowed mode instead, and then we can do a thingamabob if full screen is really gonna be this weird. I could always try windowed mode because I have better luck there. Or worst case scenario, just go back to trying on my Switch as best I can. But if that doesn't work there, then there's a chance that I might just say, screw it, let's go watch the cutscenes, or something. I really do not want to take the time to grind within the actual main game on the Switch. I gave a little bit of a ramble during the last short stream, but the short version is, in the 3DS games, you could do the actual dedicated grinding maps. They were paid DLC, unfortunately, but you could still go do the dedicated grinding maps, and you could just turn off your brain and soak up so much EXP, and it was the easiest thing imaginable. So I could multitask it with other things. I could just watch some YouTube or do whatever else, not need to give 100% attention to the game. But grinding in Engage here with the skirmishes, they're not as hard as the actual maps, but they still have enough difficulty that they do expect you to be actively engaged with the game to get through. And for what? Maybe a few levels and a few hundred SP on each character, when the highest level skills that I want are 8400 SP. It's yeah, I can't be expected to put up with that and lose my mind over that. I do not have dozens upon dozens of hours to invest in that. I did take close to a dozen hours to work on this. Probably a little bit more than that when you count all the setup time and stuff like that. So, there was that. So not several dozen, just a singular dozen I was willing to put in, and now here we are. Back to where we left off, but with the skills that I want and setup and stuff like that. No, I'm not lowering the difficulty. That's not what we do around here. But yeah, falling down the rabbit hole of Hypixel Skyblock. Skyblock can be pretty cool there. XP grind maps ever since Awakening got harder and harder each game. Yeah. Like, it was the most turn your brain off in Awakening, and it got, you know, less and less so with each subsequent game. Oh yeah, and I think I have combat animations off because, you know, speed and stuff like that. You don't normally gotta focus a tiny bit, really. That's so sucky. Why do they do that? Like, grinding, you should just be able to turn off your brain. Alright, it's been a while since we've been here. I know that there's gonna be, like, the infinite 12 spawning flyers around here. So I'm probably just gonna try to do what I can to, like, piss off the bosses so that they come to me. You know, is the case. Yeah, we're not gonna play on game journalist mode. Out of curiosity, I just want to see the range here. And it doesn't really matter what I use, I guess. I just want to see... I could reach all the way to Diamond. Alright, so we're good. We are good. I should clear out this initial area, though. And I gotta get back into the swing of figuring out how I'm gonna play Fire Emblem. How hard can I hit with those skills and stuff? 27, 1 there. I do hit pretty decently hard, but it's not like I'm following up or anything. Canter will be nice. And you're the one with Draconic Hex here. I was thinking about giving it to Etier as opposed to, you know, Strength Defense. Is what I was thinking about doing. Man, forgot how good the music is.
I will obey.
I just... Hold on, let's mark these flyers for now. But yeah, I think you only play on normal on your first one to learn the game to unlock fixed mode after you learn a bit about it. Don't just want to go in right into hard mode like we do around here. And I think that I was gonna... No, you don't move. I think that before I put down like flames here and I funnel them through some way. Oh yeah, this isn't main game. Thoron isn't your hardest thing. And it wouldn't be even with a... You know, this not be my normal file there. Oh. Yeah, and you have a,
I can do this.
a thing there. Well, I could always L Thunder. Is what I could do. Hold on, let's see here. Let's see here. 1% crit, imagine. But yeah, so Chip told you mention your QA testing skills in the last dev stream? What? Oh, what? I wasn't in the last dev stream, what? Good job, I'll let you know. Oh, what? Wait, I don't think I understand the sentence. You might need to rephrase, I'm sorry. Oh, what? Here, let's do this. Zap.
I am sorry.
Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I do wonder about this guy here. Can't exactly canter from here. Defense 18, I guess not the worst thing ever. It's not exactly great either.
Going to hurt?
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, Dark Deity 2 Chip had a dev stream and brought that you were testing Christmas game, and I mentioned that you had told him about your QA testing abilities. I think I might have just mentioned that you saw like the thingamabob on the Dark Deity 2 Steam page thingamabob where you know, it still showed like the UI and stuff. Did I mention it at one point? I guess if he said that, then I must have mentioned it to him at some point. But no, everything's blurring together, I guess. There's something or other. Here, let's do this. I guess I must have. Zap. Alright. Yeah, it would be nice if I could have skills on the DLC characters as well. Oh, man. Like, I could dance. I'll use Eti on this guy, instead. My accuracy isn't the best. Yeah, just ended up getting you a job.
Allow me.
Easy peasy, bam. Please hit. Nice. Man, it's been forever since we used Etier. This is probably gonna be the only map I use her on.
The choice is yours.
I enjoy seeing the one map that we use Etier again. I can counter. Cool. It's pretty neat. Okay. Yeah, I could just put down some flames that way. But yeah. Is everyone's Uncle Anita? What? Because I hit a 70? Or whatever that was? Whatever it may have been. So, yeah, if I put down flames like this. Wait, no. I need to go one more tile forward, wouldn't I? So then flame here. That guy's on fire. And then we can come here. And then we can go into the convoy. I can yoink out one of those. May as well take one of these while I'm here. Do I want one of these thingamabobs? Revenge is probably just better than it, right? 17, 20. Oh. Speed 7. Well, I guess I'm taking one of these or something then. But yeah. 32% chance to hit!
Observe.
Come on, RNG. Here it comes. Imagine, though. Hold on, well.
Yes.
Darn it. Darn it. Well, I mean, I'll be on fire, but that's okay. Yeah. Sadly. Wait, 56?
Allow me.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. That is not great at all. Alright, well, I might have screwed up already. Oh, and I was in range there. Wait, miss? Did I accidentally leave on... Are my invincibility cheats still on? Because if so, I'm fairly certain I disabled them. Hold on. Oh, no. Wait, why did I not take damage then? Hello, Mythic. How's it going today? Oh. Alright, well, I've already... Okay. Hold on, I gotta figure out another start here. Okay. Yeah, so it's still not exactly easy here. But, you know, I'll do what I can. Was it just pair up there? Was it the chain attack? I could have sworn it was the regular attack. It said, like, miss and I blocked it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Doing okay if I can actually get through stuff here. I hope. I might not be able to. I can't swap them around. Or anything. I don't know, man. Because, But yeah. Has been conditioned that it's impossible to take 0 damage legit. Yes. Somehow. I mean, that might just be pair up. Maybe it was a chain attack. I wasn't paying attention. Etier clearly died, and so did Nell here. And the thing that I had going before was like party wide, so it wouldn't make sense here.
Where to?
Just out of curiosity. Wow, okay. I could summon doubles and then, you know, go do the thingamabob up there later. That's what I could do. Like, before it runs out. Do the, you know, Asher Storm and piss off Alucrist or something. But yeah. Yeah, I can honestly agree with that there. I'm really not a fan of it.
Count on me.
I'm still not gonna back down from the challenge. I wonder if I should have you do 2 attacks here. And maybe if I should, yeah, so it'd be this area here. No, I will. It's like everything plus 3, right? Yeah, everything plus 3 there.
The stage is mine.
And then... Yeah, so I can't exactly go over there. Who all would be able to make it over? A lot of guys. Just shame as a story for Xenologue because it's actually really good. It really is a mirror of the base game. Huh. Well, I'd love to see it if I can.
Here goes.
Maybe I'll just hold down the fort over here after all. Like getting past here now. We'll be able to a little bit, but not a whole lot. So let's see here. Let's do that. And then... Hold on. If I went here instead... Oh, better accuracy. I can joke how the pros and cons of the DLC are mirrors of each other. Oh. Yeah. Yes, I'm definitely very much looking forward to frag here. Now that I have a like big piece of plywood in the back of the box of my truck, it should now mean that it's possible to put up a tent back there and like shove Guzma in there for like sleeping accommodations overnight. As long as I pass inspection like the week before. You know. As long as that happens, then we good. Here, one guy going after us here should be fine. Yeah, it'll be good there. I gotta organize stuff with Smash Tournament stuff yet, figure out the details there. But yeah, I can't wait to just go ham on a whole bunch of games there. Bunch of co-op games and stuff like that, along with family and friends. But yeah. What now? Shove a Kuzma in the cloud cart? Yeah, just do that there. We'll put up with it if you kept the rewards for beating it, like at least the characters on every file app. After that, like 3 houses, but it's file specific and just didn't enjoy this thing that much as... Wait. The DLC was better for you? Complete reverse of the 3 houses DLC? I don't think I understood this paragraph, I'm sorry to say. I need rephrasing.
I will fight for you.
The smoke that I can put down, that I'm fairly certain that limits movement as well, right?
Whatever you need.
You'd probably be fine if the one flyer went after, right?
Observe.
Right? Bam. Okay. Then I wonder if I can, yeah, do this with the longbow, assuming this lands. I know how the RNG of this game works, and I know that I can miss at any moment. You know, if DLC was better than Xenologue for you as well. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. That's what I'm finding here thus far. They can reach, but will it stay that way if I did this? Smoke is over me here too. I guess I'm not assigning decoy.
Yes?
I can give someone an additional health bar right now. But if I did, who would it be? Maybe Nell? Take some hits and stuff. Maybe. Should be one of my units that I actually have skills on and stuff. Like... Defense 17. You have pretty good defense there at 21. I guess with that strength defense plus 5. Maybe I should give it to Etier. And she can just like eat damage and stuff like that. Screw, I'm doing it. They looked at a Nintendo Life ranking of the top 100 Nintendo games is apparently ranked by viewers. Yeah, I saw the link there in the Discord. I didn't check it out there yet. Drowsy Awakening and Path of Radiance were all on the list. Huh. Engage with an emblem 20 times. Guess I clearly haven't done a whole lot here. Okay, please miss. Please miss. Please. Haha. More likely to miss than land. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the smoke is gonna work there, actually. Yeah, I'm dead. I lost again. The smoke can stop them, but because you don't have access to grounds well, you know, it means that the smoke isn't coming up here, and then your defenses are really low. Which means I actually gotta figure out something else to stop these guys, because, yeah. Even with the skills, it's still... This is why I wanted the skills, because I knew it was gonna be so hard, even, like, with or without the skills there, so I may as well get every advantage I can. I already knew. Yeah. You know what? I could just resign myself to making, like, the fortress here immediately. Some of my more frail units or something. Would I really want to do that? Because I could. But, like... and then just try to recharge it as best I can. Okay, yeah, once I get past this initial wave and then I piss off Alucrest. I wonder if it'll piss off Diamant as well. Only felt Xenologue played like the base game, the still could have made very challenging maps but on this, but yeah, absolutely. Like, I feel like towards the end, the main game was getting a little bit BS in just one regard. The reinforcements, the random ambush spawns. That's the only way that I feel like the main game was getting pretty BS towards the end. But the Fell Xenologue here is just like, man, screw it, I'm doing my thing. I gotta change up my strategy. Okay. And then...
How exciting.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get outsped. Will you with El Thunder? Speed 17. 13. That one's 18. A little bit of outspeed there. But yeah. And okie doke, take care there, Chaos. Hope that, like I was saying earlier, hope the recovery there goes well. And yeah, take care. All that. I might just need a turtle in here as well. What I might need to do. But yeah. I mean, I was kind of looking forward to that aspect because I thought that it would be like the DLC of Three Houses, the DLC story there, where it's like they make challenge that's perfect for like the set level that they know you're gonna have, like the set strength. But no, it's just kind of crazy BS, honestly. What it kind of is.
I can do this.
Let's see here. If I do this. Yeah, handling a man's turtle. Not a quote I thought I'd be seeing anytime soon. Oh, man. You want to see something really cool that I got at, think about Xenoblade. You want to see something really cool I bought at Animathon yesterday? Look at this. Never thought this was something anyone would manufacture. I got Heropon Ricky. And you can, like, move his wings in ways and they'll stay because there's, like, a little bit of metal in there. I got the legendary Heropon. He wasn't cheap, but I'd never seen anything like that. I knew I had to buy him. Let's put him there, the Heropon. I got a lot of Xenoblade posters. Once I get some sticky tack in, and, you know, because things have been falling around here and peeling, I'll probably rethink the situation in my room. You might be seeing some Xenoblade stuff up on the walls here once I get to rearranging. But yeah, play through this twice on normal, and on your second run, you basically ended up playing it like Bravely Default 2, which is bad. Oh no. Take your Fiat to a car show next Saturday. Nice. Can you see what the response will be to a hopped up Fiat? Never won any awards though. Daily driver, now a show car. Yeah, but still a fun thing there. We were gonna take my dad's truck to a truck show this upcoming weekend, but it got canceled. Unfortunately. I don't know. You can claim a spot here. How about? Yeah, you don't have cancer, so you're not exactly schmoovin'. Dang it! Well, you can tell I'm not cheating. Screw it, here you go. There's one map of this where there has to be a dodge tank if you even want to have a decent time. Oh. Great.
No mistakes.
Well, let's see here. Let's do this. Sorry, I just hate the balancing. Yeah, it's... Dang it! Sounds like a bit of a mess. Remember keyed your passenger door at your work parking lot last year? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that is not great there. I'm sorry that that happened. I'm not saying sorry because it was actually me. No, that... I'm sorry that that happened. Jeez. Because, yeah, that's not great there. I guess there's still a spot here. I can longbow some nerd. I'm not gonna... Wait. Wait. Can I reach from here while I'm going into my turtle? Oh my... I can for Alchrist at least. Are you kidding me? I'm just short after the strength defense +5. Unbelievable. I'm so mad. I'm 1 point short. If only Alchrist had access to... Oh yeah, I usually use this layout, don't I? If only Alchrist had access to Luna at this point. Then I could have just brought Alchrist instead of Etier and probably gotten this. Ugh.
Be grateful it's me you're fighting, and not my incompetent brother.
I'm so mad. Ah, man. Came all the way to the US just to key your car. Yeah, just that specifically. Ah. If only Alchrist had Luna as of this map. But no. I think that's the most damage that I can get there. With, you know, both of these, right? Because I can't exactly use a power one. That's only sword, lance, and axe. I mean, maybe there's some other way. Let's see here. Yeah, and then maybe I'll just, like, smoke. Or maybe even do this. Just in case
You have my attention.
some of my allies there. And the sucker one here. Sure, do it. But yeah, you have 1,500 USD to repaint your passenger door. Jeez. No, don't crash on me. I don't know why the chat wasn't working. Capture is just to save time. I mean, to make sure that I'm prepared, I have looked up how many units you can bring into each map. And I think that it was 5 that you, what the heck? Where's the, folder here? Here it is, jeez. I think that it was Xenologue 5 that you could bring in, like, a whole bunch of whoever you wanted. And the only requirements were your unit and Nell, that it sounded like were kind of separated. Like, it sounded like a Fire Emblem Fates dealing with Ryoma kind of situation. So I would imagine it's probably that. Right? If that was 5. I don't know if that was 4 or 5. I don't know. I just generally looked into some things there. But yeah, so. I mean, I have a bunch of skills, like, saved into my inventory that I thought might be handy on some units. So I can always go into my inventory and rearrange accordingly. Is what I can do. Should I just run this in windowed or something? Maybe do this. Oh, just like windowed full screen, and then I can extend it out. That's what I can do, because screw it. Oh, let's see here. Like 5 Illyria needs to be a dodge check, because literally can't do any action. Their health bar is a turn limit. What? That's so dumb. Ah, this video game. But yeah. No, I'm sniping him with Lynn to piss him off so that he comes over to me. Because otherwise, like, I'm gonna get swarmed with flyers. And here's hoping that I can piss him off there. Alright, let's try to center this. There we go. My experience seems to be more stable like this. Alright, that's basically set up right. No. Nope. I just selected webcam 2 instead. Oh. On game capture here. There we go. Is that it now? There's no noticeable black bars on the left or right side. We good? Number 5 is the worst. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I'm not a fan of this felt Xenologue. Part of me is almost tempted just to be like, screw it, we're going to go play Hector hard mode now. You know, like, where would you rather be? But yeah. Yeah, I used Cheaty Pete strats to get all the skills I want. Just because I knew that this DLC was so BS that I need all the help I could get. What if I just sneakily re-enabled invincibility cheats?